Students, good morning everyone. In the last class, you learned present tense and its subkinds. Present tense is divided into four subtenses: simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tenses. We have learned those usage and structures. In this class, we are going to learn about past time, that is past tense. Generally, we use past tense to talk about past events, to talk about past actions. Sometimes we want to recollect our past actions, past happenings, past events, historical things and stories. We want to recollect and we want to share with our family members or friends and discuss them. Past tense is also divided into four subtenses. They are simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. First we discuss simple past tense. Simple past tense is used to indicate an action that is completed in the past. Simple past tense is used to indicate an action is completed in the past, and it is also called definite past tense because it mentions particular time. It is also called definite past tense because it mentions particular time. Structure of this tense is subject plus V2 plus object. Structure of this tense is subject plus V2 plus object. Based on this structure, we frame many sentences. Gopi finished his studies three years ago. Gopi finished his studies 3 years ago. Gopi finished, subject plus V2 plus object. Gopi finished his studies 3 years ago. They came to Chirala. They came to Chirala last week. They came to Chirala last week. Subject plus V2 plus object. And particular time is mentioned. So we have to use V2. That is simple past tense. We have to use V2 form of the verb. Suma received her hall ticket yesterday. Suma received her hall ticket yesterday. It rained heavily last night. It rained heavily last night. It rained heavily last night. People worshipped nature in ancient days. People worshipped nature in ancient days. Gopi finished his studies 3 years ago. They came to Chirala last week. Suma received her hall ticket yesterday. It rained heavily last night. People worshipped nature in ancient days. So to make it negative, we have to use didn't plus V1. Did not plus V1. Short form of did not. Didn't. Didn't plus V1. To write negative sentence. Didn't plus V1. These are all positive sentences. Structure, subject plus V2 plus object. To make it negative, we have to follow subject plus did not plus V1 plus object. This is the structure to write negative sentences in simple past tense. To write negative sentences, subject didn't or did not plus V1 plus object. Gopi didn't finish his studies 3 years ago. Gopi didn't finish. Gopi didn't finish his studies 3 years ago. They didn't come to Chirala. Didn't plus V1. Come, came, come. V1 come, V2 came, V3 again come. They didn't come to Chirala. To make it negative, what I have told you, did not plus V1. Subject plus did not plus V1. They didn't come to Chirala last week. Suma didn't receive her hall ticket yesterday. Suma didn't receive her hall ticket yesterday. It didn't rain. It didn't rain last night. It didn't rain last night. People didn't worship. People didn't worship nature in ancient days. People didn't worship nature in ancient days. The same sentences I change into negative form. Same sentences. Gopi finished his studies 3 years ago. Gopi didn't finish his studies 3 years ago. They came to Chirala last week. They didn't come to Chirala last week. Suma received her hall ticket yesterday. Suma didn't receive her hall ticket yesterday. It rained heavily last night. It didn't rain heavily last night. People worshipped nature in ancient days. People didn't worship nature in ancient days. Now, I explain you how to write interrogative sentences. How to write interrogative sentences in simple past tense. How to frame interrogative sentences. How to frame interrogative sentences. To frame interrogative sentences, we have to use did plus subject plus V1 plus object question mark. Did plus subject plus V1 plus object. To frame interrogative sentences, this is the structure. By following the structure, we frame interrogative sentence. Did. Whether the subject is singular or plural, we have to use did. Did you attend meeting? Did you attend meeting last week? Did you attend meeting last week? That is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. Did you attend meeting last week? Interrogative negative. Didn't you? Didn't you attend meeting? Didn't you attend meeting last week? Didn't you attend meeting last week? Did you attend meeting last week? Interrogative sentence. Interrogative negative. Didn't you attend meeting last week? Did you not attend meeting last week? Didn't you attend meeting last week? Did Radha complete project work. Did Radha complete project work? Question mark. Didn't Radha complete? Interrogative, negative. Didn't Radha complete project work? Didn't Radha complete project work? Did Radha not complete project work? Didn't Radha complete project work? Did Radha complete project work? Didn't Radha complete project work? To make it interrogative negative, we have to use didn't plus subject plus V1 plus object question mark. Otherwise, did plus subject plus not plus V1 plus object plus question mark. Didn't plus subject plus V1 plus object question mark. Didn't Radha complete project work? So we frame some more sentences. Did you take your books? Did you take your books? Didn't you take your books? So by using the structure we can frame many sentences. To sum up in this class, what is the definition of past tense? Past tense is used to indicate an action that is completed. Completed actions we can say in past tense, simple past tense. Structure of this simple past tense is subject plus V2 plus object. Subject plus V2 plus object. To write negative sentences, we have to use subject plus did not, short form of did not, didn't plus V1 plus object. To write negative sentences. To frame interrogative sentences, we have to follow this structure. Did plus subject plus V1 plus object question mark. To frame interrogative negative sentences, didn't plus subject plus V1 plus object question mark. By following these four structures, you frame past tense sentences, simple past tenses, positive sentences, negative sentences, interrogative sentences, and interrogative negative sentences. Based on this structure, you follow and write 5 sentences in your fair notebooks. 5 positive sentences, 5 negative sentences, 5 interrogative, and 5 interrogative negative sentences. Write in your fair notebook by following these structures. We can meet again in the next class. Thank you, students.